Chelsea's errors are becoming too costly, in my opinion, beginning to cost the team points, and could most likely cost Chelsea a chance at securing a top four finish. The game, Chelsea dominated possession, you know, had lots of chances, especially in the first half. Quite frankly, should have been 3 or 4 nil up. But yet again, you have this issue of being unable to take the chances. First off, before I go any further, I'd like to say Cole Palmer, beautiful goal, where he controlled the ball, feint, faked, the keeper got to ground, finished. Beautiful, beautiful finish from Cole Palmer, with a wonderful assist as well from Nicholas Jackson. Getting the ball, we love the park, slipping past 2, 3 um, Bournemouth players, and then before running onto the ball and releasing a Palmer, giving a very, very, very good pass to Palmer, who scored the goal. Good. So you say now you've got a team like Bournemouth where you want them. You know, a goal up, they're going to press high, spaces in behind, you counter them for days, and you score a ton of goals, 3, 4 goals. Because Bournemouth, like Brighton, would always press you high. Even when they haven't scored, even when you're not leading them, then you can imagine when they need a goal. And so, okay, easy days. Create lots of chances. Jackson again showing his weakness, movement in the box, being unable to score, convert easy chances, and then he then shows some of his good aspects where he gets the ball, his good attributes, gets the ball, runs the almost the entirety of the pitch, and takes a very good shot. Unfortunately, not to score. The ball crashes against the foot of the post. But what cost the team the points? It does feel like a loss, but end up getting 1 point. Hopefully, that would mean something in the long run. But what actually cost the team points in this game? Errors, unforced errors. And this has cost Chelsea all 3 points in 3 games now. The game against Fulham at Stamford Bridge, the game against Crystal Palace at Selhurst Park, and today the game again against Bournemouth at Stamford Bridge. Enzo Fernandez had the ball in the midfield. Everyone was flying forward. Cole Palmer, Noni Madueke, Nicholas Jackson, Jadon Sancho. Everyone was flying forward. For whatever reason, he decided to hold the ball too long and pass the ball backwards. Just to lose possession. Caicedo trying to run back. Fouls Semenyo. Bomo get a penalty. Clivert converts the penalty from the spot, obviously. And then 1-1. You're now facing a situation where, as the A side playing against the Bournemouth, the entire expectation is on you to win that game, and especially your home. So everything now becomes a frenzy. That error. And the second goal scored by Semenyo, good finish by the way. But though I think Sancho should have done a lot better. I wouldn't say so much of an error, but as a young defender, those mistakes are abound. I think you're Josh Archipong. Normally in those positions, you show the attacking player wide. You push them out wide. You don't give them that chance to come into the box, and he did, unfortunately. And Semenyo got the goal. Not blaming him, not putting such huge burden on young player, but Enzo Fernandez, that error threw the game away for Chelsea. Threw the game away for Chelsea. And I must say this because each time I say it, people feel like, oh, you're crazy or whatever. English football is rotten and it's corrupt when it comes to the officiating. I'm sorry. That's what it is. In fact, I'm not sorry because it's just the obvious truth that English football officiation is corrupt. And what you don't do is you don't give the referees the opportunities to be superstars in the game. Brooks should have been sent off. There was no way. If you're talking about a prototypical red card, that was it. He had his hand across the face of, Cucurella, and that should have been a straight red for violent conduct, but somehow, some way, the referee managed to say it wasn't a red card offense and trying to say he got him on his shoulder. So, question is, did Brooks' arm somehow skipped Cucurella's head and got to his shoulder? How did that happen? You know, so you don't let these referees become too important in the game. And that is why in the earlier video I did in the short and on TikTok as well, I said this. Matty Steele is a very good player. He's very decent, he's got pace, he's got skill. But what Chelsea needs at this point in time is a striker that would finish off the chances. Because if Chelsea has scored 3, 4 goals at the end of the first half, at most, Bournemouth get 1 goal. They don't even get a second one because their spirits would have been crushed. But when you have 1 goal, teams will always feel that they have a chance against you. They're still alive, they're still alive, they're still alive. You're not putting them away. And then you get what you get. You get a penalty. I think I thought it was a soft one, but nonetheless a penalty. And then before you know what you're saying, you're on your back foot. So for me, these mistakes, these errors have to be cut out of the game. And in this January transfer window, before you sign another defender, before you sign, another right back or midfielder or winger, get a number 9. Get a number 9. Victor Osimhen, I don't know if you can get him, but get a number 9 that knows how to score goals, because there's too many easy chances that Nicholas Jackson just keeps missing. I don't know what it is. Maybe he improves next year. But if you want to secure top 4 this season, Chelsea needs to go out and get an actual out and out striker, not a winger, not a wing for inside forward striker, whatever else modern football has chosen to throw at us. Get an actual striker, or else just when they get top 4. And these errors have to be taken out of the game. People say Bournemouth press up high. Enzo Fernandez didn't have anybody around him. Cole Palmer, in the Fulham game and the Crystal Palace game, didn't have any pressure around him. Didn't have that much pressure around him, and he lost the ball. You can't keep losing the ball in the midfield when especially in that offensive transition, when you're transiting from defense to attack, and your entire team will be pushing forward. Because once you lose that, everyone automatically gets on the back foot. Everyone is then on the back foot, and now everyone will be forced to chase back. So today's drop points for me, it's all on, all entirely on Enzo Fernandez, no one else, in my opinion. And now, so I just have to mention this person. Apologies, I didn't mention him at the beginning of the video, and that is Reece James. He saved Chelsea's blushes. Wonderful free kick, sublime free kick. Oh, how we miss Reece James with those sort of free kicks that we've seen him score a number of times. So for me, Reece James, kudos. Good to have you back. I think his minutes should still be managed and not rushed in the next game. Is it against Wolves, I think? But wonderful sublime finish. The 2 finishes from Cole Palmer and, Reece James are enough at such quality finishes that should be, on the side or for a side that have won the game. But certain silly mistakes, silly errors, unforced errors have yet again cost Chelsea all 3 points in this game. Enzo Fernandez, you're to blame this one. For me, I always like to keep things a buck 50. A player that makes a mistake is going to get criticized by me, and he's made that mistake and he's caused the team all 3 points. So I wonder what your thoughts are on the game. Where do you think the team can improve? Do you think Chelsea should get a striker? Because I think Chelsea should get a striker. What are your opinions on Chelsea getting a striker, and your opinions on Matty Steele as a transfer target? This January transfer window. So at this point, I've come to the end of the video. Thanks for watching. Do subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you're notified each time I post a video, pre-recorded or go live. And I'll see you on yet another video. Do have a splendid rest of your day.